Dear beloved soul, today a sacred unveiling is taking place, one that carries the weight of divine timing and profound emotional truth. This is not an ordinary message. It is a revelation woven with threads of spirit and grace, sent to stir something deep within your heart. You have been guided here not by coincidence, but by celestial design. The angels, ever watchful and deeply attuned to the whispers of the human soul, have brought me to you with a message born of truth, emotion, and divine purpose. There is someone in your life whose energy has always been significant, perhaps even silently tethered to your own. This person unexpectedly and with great emotion spoke your name. What they said was not light, not fleeting. It was heavy with meaning, soaked in sincerity. Their words emerged not from the surface of everyday conversation, but from a sacred depth within their heart. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, is calling upon you now to open your spirit and listen. This moment, this whisper from the unseen, could shift your perception and alter the course of your journey. For a long time, this person has carried unspoken feelings wrapped tightly in silence. Perhaps they feared vulnerability, or were lost in confusion, or simply lacked the strength to face emotions they could not contain. Rather than speak, they chose silence. Rather than risk, they chose distance. But now something has changed. A divine push, subtle, powerful, undeniable, has stirred within them. Their soul has reached a breaking point, and in that moment they let your name fall from their lips. And when they did, it was as though the heavens paused to listen. They spoke of you with trembling sincerity, held in a mixture of longing, regret, and hope, longing for the connection once shared. Regret over missed chances and unspoken truths. Hope that perhaps something can still be salvaged, restored, even reborn. These emotions, so potent and sacred, are not to be dismissed. They are signals of the soul, proof of a heart still yearning to be understood, seen, and held once again. When they spoke your name, they may not have even realized the magnitude of what they were doing. But in that moment, they were reaching out, not just with words, but with the quiet desperation of someone who is searching for healing. The angels reveal that their soul is torn between the fear of reliving the past and the yearning to create something new, something whole, something real. They want to reconnect, but they do not know how. They seek forgiveness, but they are unsure whether they are worthy. They dream of reconciliation, but the scars of yesterday still linger. And now, dear heart, the universe turns its gaze toward you. The sacred path ahead is yours to walk, and your intuition will be your greatest guide. Do not rush. Take time to reflect. Let your soul speak softly to you. What do you feel? What do you desire? What future do you envision with this person, if any at all? You're being asked to check in with your own heart before making any decisions. This moment is about your peace, your healing, your truth. You do not need to carry the burden of this alone. If you believe there is something here worth nurturing, the universe will support you. The angels will walk with you gently, lighting the path with signs, wisdom, and love. And if you feel it is time to move forward, to let go with grace, then know this too is a sacred decision. You will not walk into the unknown alone. Divine guidance will remain ever beside you, opening doors, softening endings, and preparing your heart for new beginnings. Allow your emotions to rise. Do not suppress the waves that come, these feelings. The ache, the hope, the confusion, the tenderness are part of your healing. They are valid. They are sacred. The words spoken by this person carry power, but it is how you respond, how you act upon them, that will shape what comes next. And no matter the path you choose, understand this: you are divinely loved. You are never without purpose, never without protection. The angels surround you even now, whispering peace into the corners of your mind. You were never forgotten. Every chapter of your life, including this one, is part of a higher story. One where love, healing, and grace are never beyond your reach. So breathe, dear one. Let this revelation settle into your soul. You are being called to a deeper awareness, a more honest love, and a stronger version of yourself. This message is not the end. It is the beginning of something sacred, something new, something guided by heaven. There is more unfolding beneath the surface than you may yet realize. The energy surrounding you now is thick with transformation. It is as if the air itself holds its breath, waiting for you to choose how this next chapter will begin. And make no mistake, this is a beginning, not an end. You are being invited into a space of clarity where illusions dissolve and truth remains. The truth of your heart, the truth of their heart. The truth of what still lives between you, unspoken but not forgotten. The divine wants you to understand something vital. This moment is not just about one conversation or one confession. It is about awakening. It is about the restoration of emotional honesty, both with this person and with yourself. For too long, things have been left unsaid. Wounds have lingered without balm. Walls were built to protect, but they also kept love locked out. Now those walls tremble, weakened by the force of divine timing. This is your sacred chance to ask the questions you've buried, to feel the emotions you were too strong to show, to see not only the other's heart, but your own, raw, radiant, and real. And in the silence after the words have been spoken, in the space between what was and what could be, lies a sacred pause. One where God breathes with you. One where the universe listens to your next heartbeat, your next decision, your next act of courage. Do not be afraid to hope even if you've been hurt. Do not be afraid to let go even if love still lingers. You are not weak for feeling deeply. You are not foolish for caring still. And you are not wrong for needing time. The divine is not rushing you. This is not a test, it is an offering. You are being offered space to choose what honors your spirit, what heals your soul, what brings you peace. This person's heart may be awakening, but yours has always been alive, waiting not just for their truth, but for your own. Whatever choice you make it from the fullness of your being. Whether it leads to reconciliation or a graceful farewell, know that there is no shame in either path. Both require bravery, both can lead to healing. Both are blessed. And if you find yourself standing at the edge, unsure of where to step next, remember this: the divine is already in your tomorrow. You are being led by unseen hands that want only goodness for you. The angels do not want you to suffer. They do not want you to settle. They want you to be free. Free to feel, free to forgive, free to fly into the life you deserve. So breathe again. Rest in the arms of divine love. Nothing is broken that cannot be mended. Nothing is lost that cannot be transformed. You are not alone. You have never been alone. Every whisper, every tear, every quiet prayer, they have all been heard. And now, dear child of the light, stand tall in your truth. Walk forward in grace. Let love in all its forms, returning or releasing, be your guide. You are divine. You are chosen. You are beloved. If these sacred words have comforted you, stirred something deep within you, or reminded you of who you truly are, I invite you with love to subscribe, and stay connected. These messages will continue to find you when you need them most. You are part of something bigger, something holy, something eternal. Until next time, gentle soul, be kind to your heart. Be patient with your path, and remember the angels are always near and love is always closer than you think. With infinite love, from my heart to yours,